Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your reading lesson for today. Remember, for today's lesson, you are going to need your red Your Turn practice book. Now, for this lesson for today, you are going to work on page 13. This is page 13. Take a picture of the front and send this in. All right. Page 14. We do not need page 14, but I do want you to fill out the chart and I will tell you how to do that. Page 15 is your practice page, 15 and 16. I do want you to take a picture of page 17 and turn that in for a grade. And I also want you to turn in page 18 for grade for today. So let's get started with our reading lesson for today. Again, this is Unit 1, Week 2, first grade. As a reminder, our graded assignments, page 13, pages 17 and 18, and for extra practice, we're going to work on pages 14, 15, and 16. Quick review, these are our letters and our sounds. A is a vowel, A, B, K, K, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, O, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, phoneme categorization. I'm going to show you how to categorize phonemes or sounds. Listen carefully as I say three words. Man, sit, big. Two of these words have the same vowel sound. One does not. An, it, b, ig. All right? The word man does not belong. That word does not belong in the group because it says a instead of I, like sit and big. Now, these are some words that you can practice with your family member at home. So, make sure that you practice identifying which word does not belong and tell why. So all you would do is say those three words and ask them which one does not belong. They don't even have to see this, so you can pause the video. You can jot these words down on a sticky note or a sheet of paper, but this is just some extra practice that you can do on your own. All right, our I can statement. I can blend and read words with short I. I can also identify key details in a story. All right. Igloo, insect, iguana, infant. This is the letter I. It says I, like insect. I'm going to read the sentences and identify which words have the I sound. The sick pig is big. The sick pig is big. Again, you can pause the video and you can identify these at your own pace. Sick, pig, is, and big all have I. Dad will pick a fig. Dad will pick a fig. Will, pick, and fig. Sid did a jig. Sid did jig. High frequency words. We're going to say the words, spell the words, and say them again. Bill is coming down the wall. What word is in red? Down. D-O-W-N. Down. Dad is out of money. What word is in red? Out. O-U-T, out. Kim is doing a pull-up. What word is in red? Up. U-P, up. Tim is very hungry. Very. That's the word that was in red. V-E-R-Y, very. All right, now again, this is our shared read, 6 kids. You can take this time and you can actually read this story just like we did yesterday, and you can go over it and build fluency and practice recognizing the words that have the short I sound. You can build your confidence. You can come up with your own questions that you can ask maybe a friend or a relative. So make sure that you do that. 6 kids go out. 6 kids go up a hill. Where do you think they're going with the shovels? 6 kids dig, dig, dig. 6 kids go down. Why are they going down? 6 kids pick, pick, pick. How do you think they feel about picking those blueberries? 6 kids are very blue. 6 kids dip, dip, dip. That will fix it. 6 kids like it there, like it here. When do they swim and how do you know? All right, our essential question is, what is it like where you live? Let's look at our structural analysis. When a word ends with consonants that are the same, we will only say one sound for both letters. This is the fizzle rule. If a one-syllable word has a short vowel sound, the sound f, s, z, oo are usually doubled. Doll, we see 2 L's. Cliff, we see 2 F's. Mess, we see 2 S's. Fizz, we see 2 C's. We're going to blend the words with the double consonants. Is, miss. So it's spelled with 2 S's, but it only makes one sound. We don't say is, we just say miss. Is, hiss. Ill, heel. Ooh, ill, will. J, as, jazz. It, mit. Ill, feel. B, ill, bill. J, ill, Jill. P, ass, p, ass, pass. P, ill, peel. All right. Thank you for doing that with me today. Again, you can go back and pause. You can think of other words. You can do whatever it is you need to do to help you master that skill. In grammar, we are learning about word order. A sentence must have words written in an order that makes sense. We're going to correct the order for each sentence. Cat the naps. So you take a moment, you can pause the video and let me know what order this should be in. The cat naps. The rips map. The map rips. The school big is. The school is big. The kids nap at school. It's already correct. Sits Pam down. Pam sits down. Dan packs sack A. Dan packs a sack. And remember, we have our capital letter. It makes sense, and it has our punctuation mark, which is a period. And we use a period when we are being told something or information is being provided to us. A sentence that tells us something ends with a period. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. Correct each sentence. The cat sat in a lap. So what's wrong? We need to capitalize the T and we need to end with a period. A pig is big. We need to capitalize the A and we need to add a period at the end. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed and learned so much from this lesson today. Remember to go back over and practice reading 6 Kids. You can even go back from last week and read Jack Can. Remember those pages that I shared with you that need to be completed. All right. So let's take a moment and let's look on page 14. All right. Page 14 is the graphic organizer. It's talking about key details. We're going to fill in the key details chart and we're going to use the words from the story to help us. So, where's our story? The story is right here, page 15 and 16. All right, so we're going to read the story, Pip and Tip. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to tear it out because it's easier for me to read when I tear it out so I can fold it and my page numbers will be correct. All right. I have Pip and Tip right here. And let's read. Pip will go up. Page 2. Tip will not go up. Page 3. Pip will dig. Number 4, Tip will sit. So, what are some details about the story? We can look at the pictures to help us. All right, so the title is Pip and Tip. So what are 3 things that they do? All right, Pip is going up the hill. That's something that we can write as a detail. Tip is not going up the hill. That's another detail that we could write in our box. Pip will dig. Okay, so what is Pip doing? Pip is going to dig. He's digging. And what is something that Tip is doing? Tip is sitting at the bottom of the hill. So those are all some things that give us more information about Pip and Tip. Let's go over that again. Let's look. What is Pip doing? Pip will dig a hole in the hill. Tip is not going to dig. What is Tip going to do? Tip is going to sit at the bottom of the hill. Pip is digging a hole. Tip is sitting at the bottom. So you can just write 3 details. You don't have to write all of the details. Just pick out 3 details and fill that in your chart. All right. So make sure that you complete those pages. That is going to be for a grade. And let's review those pages again. Again, that will be pages 13, 17, and 18. And you're just going to do what I told you. 14, 15, and 16 are just practice. So let's quickly look at page 18. Page 18 is also going to be a grade, and it's just a review of that fizzle rule. So page 18, when a word ends with two consonants that are the same, the letters together will make one sound. These are my examples: wheel, jazz, and pass. All right, you're going to read the sentence, underline the word that ends with the same two consonants. Write the words on the line. Matt has a big hat. Which one has a double consonant at the end? Looks like the word Matt does. It has two T's, okay? So remember, page 13 is a grade. Take a picture of 13. 14, 15, and 16, practice those key details. 17 and 18, take a picture of it. That is a grade. Thank you so much for listening today, and I hope that you continue to be an awesome reader.